Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you ever wanted to add more depth, feeling and texture to your guitar playing, then fingerpicking is the way to go. Today I'm going to show you 4 essential fingerpicking patterns that every guitarist should have in their toolbox. These are patterns that are used in hundreds of iconic songs, and once you've got them down, you can play tons of tunes with them. Or, if you want, you can use them to write your own. Stick around to the end of the video for a little bonus pattern which combines 2 of the techniques together. Super useful and really quite satisfying once it clicks. Without further ado, let's jump into pattern number 1. Okay, pattern number 1 is a rolling pima pattern. So pima refers to our picking hand. P being the thumb, I being the index finger, M being the middle finger, and A being the ring finger. Now this is a rolling up and down pima pattern. So we're going P, I, M, A, back to M, back to I, back to P. Here's how that looks and sounds over a simple C major open chord. Already you can hear that starting to sound like Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen, right? Another classic which uses that is Elvis Presley's Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Okay, nice and simple. We're just rolling up and down with our thumb, index, middle, and ring finger. Remember to start slow, keep each note consistent with timing. Once you get it under your muscle memory with a bit of practice, then you should be good. Okay, pattern number 2, inside out Travis picking. Travis picking is a staple of finger picking, so this one's really important to get in. The thing about Travis picking is the alternate thumb bass notes, okay? So with this C major chord, our bass notes are here on the 5th and 4th string, or the A and the D string. And this pattern involves just alternating between the two, back and forth, like this. Now the rest of the pattern is happening with our fingers on these strings, okay? So after the first thumb note on the 5th string, we are playing the G string with our index finger, followed then by the thumb on the D string, finally followed by the the middle finger on the B string. So the pattern in total sounds like this. Okay, and it's inside out because we're starting inside with these inside strings and then working our way out to this string. Okay, so inside, outside. And one of the most iconic songs that uses this pattern is Fleetwood Mac's Landslide. For this, you want to have the cap on the 3rd fret to play it in the correct key. And we're using this finger picking pattern to cycle around the chords. C major, G over B, A minor 7, back to G over B, and then back to C again. And we're just looping those chords over and over that's like the majority of that song. There's a few other chords in it, but for now we're just going to look at those 3. Okay, so this is how the pattern looks, and this is Landslide. Okay, so you can really hear how the thumb is alternating between the bass notes and the fingers are playing those melody higher notes on the G and the B strings. So if you're enjoying this lesson so far, and I really hope you are, and you would like to take a deeper dive into fingerpicking, then I've created a full course called Fingerpicking 101. It's designed to take the absolute beginner to strong and confident intermediates with step-by-step instruction. If you're interested in that, the link is in the description below. You can check it out after this video. But for now, let's get back into the lesson. Okay, pattern number 3. We just looked at the inside out fingerpicking Travis pattern. Now we're going to look at the outside in, which is literally just reversed. So you probably worked it out, but I can just show you simply with this G open chord. Okay, we are alternating our thumb, this time with the E and D strings, because this is where the bass notes are in the G chord, the G open chord. And again, our middle finger is plucking the B string, and our index finger is plucking the G string. And going in that order, okay? So we're going thumb, middle, thumb, index, outside, in. This creates a nice pulling in effect with our finger picking and can be heard in countless songs, but one great example is Eric Clapton's Wonderful Tonight. Really mellow, quite intimate sound, which is great for love ballads and stripped back arrangements. Okay, pattern number 4 is what we call a pinch pattern, okay? And you guessed it, we're going to be playing Blackbird. Blackbird involves pinching 2 notes at the same time, followed by an open string, okay? So the notes that we're pinching, or the strings that we're pinching I should say, are the 2nd string and the 6th string, or the B and the low E. We're playing a G chord, okay? So really we're just only playing the 3rd fret of the low E, and we're pinching that and the open B string. Okay, that bit's quite simple. That's then simply followed by a single open G string with our index finger. Okay, then as we move up the chord progression, we're going from a G to an A minor 7. Just those 2 notes, followed by, an open G again, followed by G over B, and the open G again, followed by C and open G, and it just goes up the chords like that. Our index finger, by the way, is always playing that open G. So this is the whole chord progression. And I forgot to mention at this point, we are not just pinching anymore. We've got a little pattern happening here. Okay, so it's like a pinch, index, middle, thumb, middle, index, middle. Play that twice. Okay, it's not too difficult. Start slow and then speed up. So then the rest of the chord progression should sound like this. Something like that. Okay? A few little tricky movements in there. With a little bit of practice you can get that. Follow the tab on the screen to, take it as slow as you want until you get it. And as promised, a little bonus pattern for you, combining 2 of the techniques we've just looked at, pinch and Travis picking. This hybrid pattern, I like to call just a hybrid finger picking pattern, is the heartbeat of Kansas's Dust in the Wind. It just sounds so professional and so polished, and it's really, quite a staple of fingerpicking. So I hope that you can get it under your fingers. Just practice that, loop that over and over again if you need to. It's that one chord. Okay, and that really is all the song is, and we're just changing where our fingers are going in the C chord. Just changing the melody slightly, but the foundation is here in these lower notes, okay? And it's the same with the A minor. Start slow with the pattern, make sure the timing's good, and keep all those notes consistent. You'll really start to see yourself sounding like a professional fingerpicker and acoustic guitar player. So there you go, 4 fundamental fingerpicking patterns that every guitar player should know and should have in their toolbox. I really hope this video has helped you out. If you've liked the video, consider subscribing, drop a like on the video of course, and leave a comment. Let me know which pattern is your favorite, which ones don't you like, which song are you dying to learn how to play fingerstyle on. And again, if you're looking to go deeper into fingerpicking, build from the ground up and get real results, then please consider checking out my fingerpicking 101 course. I'll leave the link in the description below. It's packed with lots of lessons, play-alongs, tabs, things that are designed to take you from a beginner to a confident fingerstyle player. So please check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.